Bruno Mars, and Just the Way You Are on 102.7 WMOM, 7:19, 19 minutes after 7 o'clock on a Thursday morning. Those thunderstorms continue to roll through the area, but that's right. It's not stopping these guys from dancing up a storm, and that's happening on April 29th. We are in the studio with Andrea and Dean Raven. Good morning, Andrea. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Good morning. We're excited to be here and excited to talk about our dancing.
Absolutely. And before you have to head into school, by the way, you a third grade teacher at Ludington Elementary School, so we appreciate you taking some time. And hopefully when you get to school, kids are going to be, they have to be excited about you being a part of this, right?
Oh, absolutely. We're doing a coin drive actually at our school. And so I've had lots of help. My librarian at the school, Karen Hamilton, she said, "Hey, I'll help you out. What do you need?" And she asked the art teacher. And so we're doing a coin drive at school. So
Cool.
Any kid can help participate. We showed them some robotics videos. So they're excited about it. They know about it. And just trying to help that robotics program.
That's pretty cool. And Dean, your husband is in the studio as well. Dean, welcome to the studio.
Thanks for having us, Chris.
And so Andrea just mentioned that coin drive. The students are excited. I'm hoping that those that are at Smith and Eddy are pretty excited, and they're supporting you on this effort, right?
Definitely. We've been talking about it at the office. Everybody's asking how our dance routine's going and how practice is going. So it's a regular conversation. Just trying to drive some interest in the event and have some things posted around town.
Yeah.
We're excited.
I think it's going to be great. If you're just joining us, we're talking with Andrea and Dean Raven. They're going to be dancing as part of the couples with the local Dancing with the Stars coming up April 29th, Lincoln Hills Golf Club. And that's at 6:30 p.m. And it's an opportunity for you to, as Andrea had mentioned, support the OBOTs, the robotics team for Ludington area schools. And Andrea, you get a chance to interact with some of the students from time to time, or at least maybe their younger siblings. But this program is an important part of the school system in the area, right?
Oh, absolutely. We have a small program at Ludington Elementary that our two STEAM teachers, Chaz Dilla and Sky Anderson, run. And they're also our prize for collecting the most money or donating the most money. Each grade level gets to have an extra little robotics time as a prize. So we're hoping that brings just more attention to the program. And so kids learn about it and get excited about it. And then hopefully in high school, they want to join the team.
Very cool. All right. So let's rewind for just a little bit back to when you got that email or phone call or reach out in general from the team there, Brandy Miller, and said, "Hey, do you know how to dance?" What was that question like when the reach out happened?
Well, my first thought was, in front of a whole bunch of people?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we said, hey, we'll give it a try. If I'm dancing with my husband, it'll be a fun time. And so we said, we'll do it.
That's cool. And Dean, are the two of you kind of dancers? Would you claim that fame at all or not?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
But we've had a lot of fun practicing and honing in all of our techniques and having a good time. It's almost like a date night.
Yeah.
When we get away to have practice with three little kids, it's hard to get away, and so it's been great to spend some time with Andrea, and we're looking forward to supporting the robotics program and the LASD Foundation.
Yeah, and we've got Pennies from Heaven Foundation there committing to a $50,000 match, which is pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that here in a moment. But I have other questions. Do you at home? Did you push all of the furniture out of the way and practicing in the living room or other areas? What is the lead up to this like for the two of you?
Well, it was a little unique because we actually were approached last summer in, I believe, August. Okay. And so we started practicing quite a while ago, and then the event was postponed for various reasons. And so, as of August and September, we were thinking we need to get ready. We're down to crunch time here. Yeah. And so we were doing some routines out in our driveway.
Okay.
The weather was nice, and then Christmas came. The event was paused, and we took a little time off for the holidays, and then got back at it in January. And so now we're It's
game
week
time.
out.
Absolutely, that's right. And Andrea, Dean just said that you were practicing in your driveway. Were the neighbors scratching their head a little bit, or what?
We haven't seen any neighbors, but our girls were sure out there wanting to help and participate, and they were excited about it. They like watching us dance, and they love dancing, so we're just trying to get excited and get everybody ready to come to the event.
That's pretty cool. If you're just joining us, we're talking with Dean and Andrea Raven. They're one of the couples. There's 5 couples, right? 5 couples as part of the local Dancing with the Stars taking place. It is fast approaching April 29th. We do have a link on our Facebook page right now and our YouTube channel that this is streaming on that you can click on and purchase your tickets. Tickets $75 includes the hors d'oeuvres, dancing entertainment, the cash bars available, and the tickets are limited. It's happening at Lincoln Hills Country Club on April 29th. Nervous at all? What's your thoughts? Is it because we aren't going to ask you the question of like what song you're dancing to, because it is a competition, right?
Sure. We have 3 minutes to show them our moves,
Okay.
so we're excited. But I'm being honest. I'm a little bit nervous dancing in front of a large group of people, but we've been practicing. We're dancing together, and it'll be a fun time.
All right. Are you going to do like Dean, kind of a Patrick Swayze lift at all, or anything like that? Is that going to happen? Can we know that at all or not?
We've got some surprises up our sleeves, so we're just not going to let them out of the bag yet.
Absolutely. Well, we're looking forward to this event, and the big part, Andrea, is that it does help such a good cause, the OBOTs and the robotics team. And sometimes we do put a lot of focus on sports teams, the basketball, football, and such. And sometimes some of these clubs and organizations, they kind of fall to the bottom a little bit. And so we need to raise money for this, especially just my interaction with the OBOTs and other programs. It's pretty intense. They're very focused on these challenges and these weekends away throughout the state and competitions there, right?
Yeah, they had a big competition on one of our PD days when we had our last PD day. And we even had a link where during lunchtime the teachers turned on the link and watched some of the robotics team do their competition. And it was really insightful to see because I wasn't as familiar with the program, and so I think it's becoming bigger, and I'm excited that more people are getting interested in it, because it's definitely something that a lot of kids do enjoy when they go to their STEAM class and they do robotics. That it gets them excited.
Yeah, absolutely. What if one more question before we wrap up? In regards to attire, is this going to be like what we see on TV? And did you have to shop for a big flowing dress and stuff like that, or bedazzled from top to bottom? What is that going to be like?
There might be a little sparkle, but nothing too crazy. No long, but there's a little bit of sparkle in the outfit.
Awesome. Dean, what about you? What's going on there?
We don't want to let all the surprises out of the bag right now, but we're excited. We've got all of our attire ordered, and we're not waiting on anything, so we're excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And once again, the event April 29th, we're talking with our first couple this morning. We've got another segment coming up later on. Dean, I'm not telling you who's coming in, okay? I'm throwing the secretive back. No, I'm just kidding. But the cool thing is, as we mentioned a few moments ago, Pennies from Heaven Foundation matching up to $50,000 for that night. And I think that's pretty powerful there. But you're going to be dancing against Dan and Julia Van Dyke, Perry and Wendy Marilot, Jamie Adam and Tom Buchanan, and Chris and Jenna Simpler. I have to ask, you're familiar with most of those individuals. Is there one couple that you fear the most? Dean, I'll start with you.
We're pretty competitive people.
Okay,
so
there you go.
If anything, they should be scared of us.
That's the way to respond. Yeah, absolutely. Andrea, do you have that same response or not?
I think we're going to give it all we got, and good luck to all the other couples.
There
They'll
you
do
go.
great.
All
I'm
right.
excited to see everybody's different moves and the genre that they pick for their music.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be a great event. So we appreciate both of you coming in this morning. I know you got to get off to school here in a second, so I don't want to keep you too long. But Dean, thanks for coming in. And
Thanks for having us, Chris.
You got it. Andrea, same thing.
Thanks so
for coming.
much.
Absolutely. 7:28 now here on 102.7 Mom FM.
We've been making and serving premium